drop right in. Feel that relaxation swirling and swirling around you from the top of your head all the way down, all the way down. Relax now. Feeling into your body, feeling your mind letting go. It's ASMR guided meditation for powerful release. Will bring you all the way down, and by the end of this video you will feel free through the cord cutting and releasing and cleansing and clearing of your mind and your body and your energy space all around you. These hypnosis techniques known by me, certified hypnotherapist and Reiki healer, will bring you that deep subconscious support that allows you to know that change is easier and easier for you. At those things that maybe felt like they were blocking and getting in the way are released. Through this session, you will find yourself focusing right here, right now with me, and releasing all the way down. There is a sleep hypnosis version down in the description box below, as well as a place to sign up for my waitlist for a new program in the new year that brings your subconscious mind on board with all that you desire, making it so that when you are setting your sights on what you would like to do and be and have, that your subconscious mind, that little voice, little chatter in the background, is supporting you, is celebrating you, is excited for you, is, you're really getting those messages on all those different levels all around you that, of course you can, of course, that you can do and be and have whatever you want. So you can use that course for manifesting. We're going to have live chats on Zoom as well as some recorded videos and audio recordings that will bring you the powerful, deep, deep, deep changes, allowing you to know that you have everything you need inside you, that you are supported, how you can tap into whatever it is that feels good to you. These powerful hypnosis techniques taking you all the way down and allowing you to feel amazing. Bring your focus and awareness and attention to the top of your head. Allow the top of your head to release and relax and let go. And then we're just going to allow those waves of relaxation all the way down. 3. Softening the top of the head, bringing that sensation, that sense of letting go there, 2, trusting what comes, 1, release, 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 wave upon wave upon wave upon wave, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. once again, focus there on the top of the head, releasing and relaxing the top of the head. And then 3, just let go. 2, trusting what comes. And wave. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Very, very good. We're going to do that one more time. So focusing there on the top of the head. And 3, 2, trusting what comes. And wave. 1, wave. All the way down the body, all the way down to the bottoms of the feet. Very, very good. Very good. You're doing so well. And then allow yourself to move inwards so you can close your eyes all the way down if you'd like to. Or you can just bring your focus to your breath, allowing the inhale to lengthen to whatever feels good to you today, and allow the exhale to release. Allowing the inhale to maybe create some space in the chest, and allowing the exhale just letting it all go. Release. Letting it all go. Very, very good. And I'm going to count you down, and we get all the way down to 1. You'll find yourself in a place that just feels good. It feels relaxing to you. And it could simply be a state of mind. Alright, so if you are still here focused on me, you might find that it's just like your brain is just like, just relax. Just a place, a state of mind, or a place that feels really good. 10, 9, 8, letting go. All the way down, all the way down. 7, 6, 5, letting go. 3, drift and float and drift. Floating and drifting into this beautiful place. 2, letting go. And 1, all the way down. Very, very good. So from this beautiful place, this place that feels so good, we're going to begin by releasing and doing some cord cutting. So in this beautiful place, find yourself standing tall, standing proud. And what we're going to do is we're going to find all of those places on your body or within your mind where you have sort of attachments of strings, they're hollow tubes. It's just sort of, even if you just have a conversation with someone or look at the news or something like that, your energy is coming out of you, right? It's leaving you and this energy is coming into you. There's this movement of energy. So it can be really good to very often, right, go down into this hypnotic state and cut all those cords. Release yourself from that attachment. Release yourself from those other energies and let yourself be the sovereign being that you came here to be. So I'm going to count you down. I'm going to count you all the way down to 3 and snap my fingers. You're going to find yourself breathing in your energy. Right, so allowing your energy to return from down those hollow cords and back to you. You're breathing in your energy. Sometimes it can be yellow or green or gold, or a completely different color, whatever feels good to you. And then when you breathe out, you're going to release those other people's energy, the energy of the conversation, the energy of whatever it is that, right, you have these cords that are being released, and you don't even have to know what it is. You don't have to know what the cords are attached to. You just have a sense of feeling in your body where there's heaviness or sensation, or you just kind of know that that really got you, right? It really got you in your heart. Or if it's down more towards your solar plexus or your root, like that really shook. A sense of safety can be restored through this process. So I'm going to count you down from 3 to 1, and you're just going to start taking comfortable breaths. Breathing in your energy and love, and breathing out, letting go of those energies that are not yours, letting them go. 3, even deeper. 2, trusting what comes, and 1. Letting go, letting go, letting go. Breathing in your energy and your love. Breathing out that which doesn't serve you, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go, letting it go. Breathing in your energy and your love. Letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go of what does not serve you. Breathing in and breathing out. Sometimes the out breath, like you can visualize something kind of like smoke or something like that, just letting go. Breathing at your own pace, letting it be whatever feels good to you, allowing, just feel that energy, feel your energy, feel your caring, right, your love, that which you send out, feel it coming back to you, filling you up with love, filling you up with energy, filling you up. All the way, filling you, filling you, filling you, filling you. Very good. I'm going to count you down in just a moment, and when I do, you'll find the perfect tool for cutting all of these cords is there. It can be anything it can be anything. Some things that it has been in the past for clients is, I think my favorite one is these whirling dervishes, like this sort of ring of fire coming up and just really like, just absolutely creating that like release, right? That line, that this is it. But often it's a knife or a sword or like some cool shears or scissors, or daggers. Just, anything that feels good to you. And knowing that this is a process of just letting things happen, wondering what it might be, and then like, oh, cool, that's what it is. There's no trying in hypnosis. It's just about allowing and letting go and trusting and knowing that those things will come in for you. 3, 2, trusting what you have there, what tool is best for you for cutting the cords, and 1, noticing that tool, and then you're just going to begin to cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut and cut. Release, 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 release. Letting go. You might even notice a shock wave of love flowing to you and through you and around you, and shockwave of love sending all of those cords away as they dissolve and release. Be gone, let go, be gone, be gone. It is done, so it is. Feeling lighter and lighter, feeling better and better, feeling more and more like you. You are a sovereign being. You are wonderful. You are amazing. You're filled with energy and love. You're filled with energy and love. You're filled with energy and love. You are amazing. You are a sovereign being. You are free to be who you are. You are free to think your own thoughts. You're free to feel your own feelings. Noticing that you have released so many just like expectations, things that are put upon you. And so we're going to do just a little more releasing to bring the power into yourself, allowing you to feel your power now. We're going to do that by using a hypnosis technique that really brings you the awareness that you are in control, that you have a choice. You make choices, you make decisions because you are in control of you and your energy and your thoughts and your feelings. This technique is called the backpack technique. And so what I want you to do is just imagine standing at the bottom of a hill or the bottom of something, that you can walk up to, holding this backpack, carrying this backpack. So noticing what is in this backpack now. There can be symbols, items that are symbolic of carrying around, like, what do you want to release? What do you want to let go of? There can be, like, sometimes there are, like those 50s manuals, like for housewives. Like those are generational expectations that are passed down, right? What kind of things has society and your family, what kind of agreements have you made, right? Thinking about the 4 agreements, Tom Ruiz, like what have you been raised? What has been programmed into you? What limitations and things that are keeping you small can you break out of? Can you release? So putting those all in there, right? Any limiting beliefs about what's possible for you, about what you can do, right? You can put in old cycles about, like, this is just how I operate. This is what I do. Because we're going to step into a whole new place for you, right? You can think of, are you fixing up the old car, or are we going to step into a brand new car? So we're releasing all of these things so that you can step into being a whole new, brand new version of yourself, version of you that doesn't worry about these limitations, the version of you that is free to make decisions, to make changes, to be who you want to be. And so we're doing this on a subconscious level, right? When you're here with me here and in the sleep hypnosis link down below, you are changing the subconscious mind. You're allowing the subconscious mind to release resistance now, to shifting into being this version of you who feels free to create, feels free to change, feels free that it's easy to change, that it's safe for you to change, that it is being a version of you that is expansive and happy and wonderful is a safe and good thing to do. So here today, we are reprogramming your subconscious mind so that your subconscious mind is also on board, is also excited, is also confident that change and releasing the old ways, creating brand new ways of being and thinking and feeling is exactly what you need to do. So inside this backpack, you'll find books. Maybe you might find symbols, you might find mementos. things that you're just ready to let go of. So I want you to notice what you're releasing, notice what is not yours anymore, and then put the backpack on. And sometimes it can also feel like we have a layer on us. So sometimes it can feel like a heavy wool jacket or something like that. We're going to allow ourselves to notice what we are choosing, what we have been choosing, what historically in the past we have chosen to burden ourselves with, because choice and decision is not always obvious, but is always there. And so in this moment, you're providing evidence to your subconscious mind that you are choosing something else. And as you walk up this hill, you will be programming your mind with the reason why you're letting it go. So we're walking up, and feel the weight of this backpack. Imagine walking, it's hot. And if you have that other layer of sort of societal norms and expectations or whatever it may be, feeling the itchiness and the uncomfortability of that. And noticing that as each step you take, that you are just feeling the weight of that choice. Feel the weight of the past pulling you backwards, holding you back as you're pulling, and how much effort, how much energy you have to expand to continue to carry around these old, outdated beliefs, these old ways of thinking and feeling about yourself, these old agreements, feeling the weight on your shoulders, feeling the effort and the strain of the choice to continue to carry them, noticing that they are separate from you, that they are not you, that you identify as you, your wonderful self, and that these things that do not serve you are weighing you down, are holding you back, are physically creating an energy expenditure that is not necessary, that you can release. So you're climbing, and you get to the top, to the place that feels like it's the perfect place for you to do the releasing now. 3, 2, and 1. Finding yourself there. Maybe it feels like you're sweating or your heart is beating really hard. Just ready to release, ready to let go of all that which does not serve you, everything that holds you in the past, keeps you from being able to flow through your life with ease. And so as I count you down, when I get to 1, you're just going to, you might throw the backpack, you might put the backpack in the giant catapult and just release it and let it go. You might throw it and watch it just explode into tiny pieces of dust. Whatever feels good to you. 3, going even deeper, ready to release. You are ready to release these things that don't serve you. You are ready to make a change. You are ready to free yourself from all of these things that don't serve you. 2, trusting what comes. And 1, letting it go, 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 letting it go. Sense of lightness, that feeling that you get when you take off a heavy backpack, just like kind of floating. Feeling the freedom of your choice, feeling the freedom of knowing that you are supported, that your subconscious mind in this moment is processing, is creating new neural pathways, is creating change so that you can live in a place, you can create your life from this place of freedom, of lightness, of knowing that your energy is going to those places that best serve you, that your efforts are, the amount of effort that it used to take to do something now takes just a tiny bit because you no longer have to wade and slog through and carry these burdens with you. You're now free. When you go to do a task that maybe used to feel one way, now you go to it and you have clarity of mind. Like, you know what? This isn't something I want to do. Or, you know what? This is something that makes my life a little better. That future me is like, oh, thanks for doing that. Even if it used to have all kinds of negative talk and chatter going in there, now it's quiet. You have more clarity. You have more ease of mind of, here I am, this is what I'm doing. You can get to those thoughts of gratitude and appreciation more easily because they're now free to fly about your mind. That background conversation is now one that is more positive, it's more supportive, is more based and rooted in the present moment, is based and rooted in who you are and who you came here to be. Take a few nice, comfortable breaths in this place of freedom, this feeling, this certainty that you are free. Feels so good to be here. We're now going to ground into this version of you, this way of being, this freedom and expansion, this releasing. We're going to imagine growing roots down, down, down into the earth, growing them far and wide, growing them deep. And those roots you can send down anything else that you're just ready to let go of, ready to release into the earth. And the earth takes that and it shifts it and changes it. And then it is ready to be used as fuel, as nutrients, as knowing that all of those experiences that we have, we can just let them go into the earth, and then the earth will turn them into something beautiful, something nourishing. So you can just imagine growing those roots down. You might imagine them finding a little crystalline pocket of rose quartz if you need a little heart healing, or amethyst if you're ready to really move up into these more etherical places, or some tiger's eye if you need a little fire. Just imagining what feels good to you, knowing that there's no need to try in any way. It's all perfect. It's all exactly correct. And then I just want you to imagine a white, bright gold and healing light coming down, shining down through the top of your head, swirling around and around your body all the way down until you're just within this beautiful bubble of protective, healing light, allowing it to clean and clear within you, allowing it to clean and clear all of those layers around the outside of your body. Feeling clear and clean and clear and clean, and forming this beautiful bubble around you, this bubble of protection, this bubble of love and healing, knowing that you'll carry this bubble with you. And then you can come back and make it again whenever you want. Very good. And now we're going to move into the embodiment of who you are now, who you have moved into. I'm going to count you down, and when I snap my fingers, you're going to experience your life from this place where you are now. More grounded, connected, and lighter and more free, with a mind, right? That subconscious mind, that background information that's running, that program is just constantly talking about how amazing you are, about how easy it is for you to accomplish the things that you wish to accomplish. How just by being you, just by being here, you are worthy and deserving of love and affection. And so as I count you down, you'll find yourself drifting and floating and floating and drifting and floating into that place, that experience, which is you in your current state, experiencing your life just like you would normally. What's it like when you wake up tomorrow morning? How does it feel in your body, that moment before you wake up where you're just like, oh, I feel good. My brain is telling me such nice and sweet things. 5. Drift and float and float and drift. 4. Feel yourself letting go into this imagining. 3. Focusing right here, right now with me. 2. Just trusting what comes, heading there now. And 1. Be there now. What is that like? How does it feel to just feel good in your body? How does it feel to know that your mind, that inner part of you, is your friend? It loves you. It keeps saying such nice things about you, about how wonderful it is to be alive as you move throughout your day, finding that you easily and effortlessly find appreciation in all things, finding appreciation for your warm bed, finding appreciation for your morning drink, appreciation for the fact that your body is here moving through space with you, finding appreciation for being able to take a breath, finding appreciation for whatever it is that you feel, that you find. Notice how easily, how effortless it is for you to find appreciation, for you to find things that feel good, that your mind is just constantly feeding you, those things filling you up with positivity. And you may even notice that if there is something that comes up that is less than desirable, that your mind is like, yeah, it's okay, you can handle this, it's gonna be okay. Noticing that reassurance now. You are supported. You are connected. You are grounded. You are protected. Inside and out with love. You're doing so well. You're doing it. In this moment, as you are imagining and focusing on being you, on being this version of you that really enjoys life and being alive, you are creating, you are strengthening those neurological connections. That subconscious mind imagining is exactly the same as doing. So that subconscious mind is on board. Like, oh, this is the expectation now. It's safe to do this. Look how safe and happy we are. Look at this. We can do this. And so you'll find that more and more often, and the more often you repeat this video, and especially if you sleep with the 8-hour sleep hypnosis version on at night, that you will find that your subconscious mind is just making these shifts and changes, that more and more often you're waking up in this reality where you feel good. Very, very good. You've done so well. I'm so glad that you're here with me. If you feel moved to have sessions together, that information is below. I'd love to have a free consultation and get started with your life changing and getting better exponentially. Also, there's information on past life regression down there, which that and live between lives changes everything so quickly. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for your comments and likes and sharing and for subscribing. It helps the channel grow and helps more people receive healing and receive love.